Well, this long. Hi, Silent Fan. Sorry. I just started stream like way early because I didn't expect to be the early instead of late as I usually am. So, uh, also I need to add the command to the title. But I had some food, so I decided since I started 20 minutes early, I would just leave it on the starting soon screen for a bit, eat my food, and then still start a bit early, a couple minutes. Okay, that's all set up still for the most part. Oh wait, why am I just forgetful? I forgot to actually properly open up Minecraft. I just had the launcher sitting there. So that's going to be another, like, 30 seconds or so. Oh well. Hey, I'm just going to be using that biome randomizer to pick one. It's got a bunch of non-functional biomes in it, but I'm just going to use it until I get a real biome. Okay. This is why I'm supposed to remember to actually open up the game. My computer doesn't take a minute and a half after I technically tried to start the stream to open the game. Chaparral? Not sure. I'm assuming I'm assuming it's a biome in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a bunch of like modded biomes and unused biomes in the randomizer for some reason. So you kind of just have to keep rolling it until you get one that actually exists in vanilla Minecraft. Actually, I can just look up what a chaparral is. Vegetation consisting chiefly of tangled shrubs and thorny bushes. I'm guessing that's a modded biome. Okay. Nice. Oh, a couple issues. Frame drop, but that should be fixed when I do this. Let's do that. Do that. That should be okay. Yep. Do that on here. Okay. Why did I forget to? Okay. Today is a scuffed day. There we go. That should do it. Nice. Now time to begin. Single player. Create a new World. Yeah, hardcore. More world options. Definitely want structures, but I want single biome. Okay. I'm gonna refresh myself on what exists and what doesn't. Huh. I did get that. You know what, that could be fun. I got Shattered Savannah, so sure, let's go for that. Anything I really want to do with there? No, I don't think so. Let's just get it going. Huh, okay. Frame lag. Let's see. For now, we just be loading in. Alright, so what kind of biome is this then? Well, it's definitely a very exciting biome. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this biome is not messing about, is it? This is going to be interesting. Oh god! Well, it's a good thing there's not water here. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway. Why is there a baby zombie already? No. Stay away from me forever. Can I get back up to where I was, or is this just going to be a dead end? I think this is absolutely a dead end, yes. What the fuck is that, game? But why, though? Does Shattered Savannah have a way higher spawn rate? Am I going to be in trouble? I feel like I might be in deep shit. Because that was a lot of mobs for a morning right after spawning. Can't really make that jump. Alright. Yeah, time to just get some wood. Do the usual starting business. Well, this is definitely an interesting biome. That's for sure. A lot of stuff going on here. For now, I'm just going to knock down one more trait. And keep on keeping on. feel like getting food is going to be a challenge with a capital C on this particular world. Which could be a problem. Okay, do that. And the fact that I haven't seen any non-hostile mobs yet on this world is not a great sign. Say the very least. The only good thing is I think I can maybe find a village in this world, but I'm not entirely certain. And this world is definitely going to be tricky to survive on if I can't. Yeah, I have to start walking because if I don't find something... there we go. There is going to be a big-time survival crunch early on in this run. I'm probably going to have to go back to the old desert/snow biome strats and fight spiders at night. So I can hopefully get enough string to start fishing. Despite having no food, so fighting is going to be very dangerous. Got some sugarcane for later, at least. I need to stop sprinting. This might be the last whole vein I bother with for a bit. I need to conserve hunger and such when food is a very uncertain prospect at the moment. Also, with this much coal, I can just discard that. I think I will make this. One thing, I will likely need it later. But also for another, I'm curious as to whether it affects the drop rate of seed. Thus far, I would say probably not. Yeah, the fact that this kind of dirt is here is not ideal. If I recall correctly, this kind of dirt in particular is a problem. I think a number of things don't spawn on it, you can't get food on it. I think you can, like, pick it up and replace it to get food. I probably need to find some iron before nighttime, because I'm going to need to fight to try and get string. Because I'm going to need string. It's looking like on this world I'm going to need string both for a bed, a fishing rod, and of course a bow eventually. Which is a lot of string that I need to get before I have basic necessary tools for my survival. This world is definitely going to be a challenge. To say the very least. Stand. Keep just reflexively starting to sprint jump but I really shouldn't. Because it looks like this world just straight up does not have passive mob spawns, which isn't great. Or wait, are those chickens? Those are chickens. Heck. Except the problem with that is, can I afford to kill chickens right now? When I've seen no other livestock. No, I really, really can't. Shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna base up around here. Nice. Okay. Let's start with this. And get going with some of this. No, that's not how you make them. I just never remember how to make. That's a fence gate, which I will need, so I'll leave it there for now. Is it like this? Like this, like this? No, I literally just did that. There it is. Okay. Let's do that. And I'm gonna do that. That should give me enough fence. Oh god. Alright, okay. Well, I am going to be in some deep shit. Heck if I know. Time is not my forte. Well, time to get these... Oh, fuck. If I get hit at all tonight, I am going to be in a lot of trouble. I have to be extremely careful. And, yep. Shit, that's exactly what I was scared of. Skeletons I can't not get hit by with any reasonable degree of certainty. Which means they are a problem. I really need some spiders to spawn. No, I do not need a baby zombie to spawn. That is the opposite of anything that I need. That is why I did that. Because I realized that there were multiple baby zombies, or at least one, aggroed on me and charging towards me. Which is not my idea of a good time. I really need a shield. I can't fight skeletons damageless without it, and because of my limited food supplies, that's a problem. Also, I really need the game to spawn a spider, because if this biome can't spawn spiders, this world is actually doomed, I think. Well, no, it's possible. Just much, much harder if I can't get a bed or a fishing rod. That's not ideal. Okay, well, I guess if no hostile mobs want to spawn, what I will do is go through here and shepherd all these chickens into their home. Eh. Where did y'all's child go? There it is. I suspect it was disguised. Okay, all y'all get in here. And then you and you can have this. And then I'll do that. Oh, thank goodness. Please just drop 2 strings, spider. I will be so grateful to you if you drop 2 strings. Hallelujah. That's incredibly valuable to me. Because 2 string is enough to make a fishing rod. And a fishing rod is very important. Well, that was dumb. To my ability to survive. Oh no, fuck. I wanted to fight those guys on that advantage terrain where I could hit them back into the water and they couldn't get to me very quickly, but a spider existing on the other side of it means that that terrain is actually at a severe disadvantage to me. Oh good, both of them acted on me at the same time. I love this. It's my favorite. Yeah, this is bad. If I hadn't landed that crit, I was dead. Because it started blowing up really fast. The one good thing about making a chicken swarm... Oh, goodness, that's not what I want to do. Is that chickens also create eggs, which speeds up the process of spawning more chickens. Okay, chicken, come over here. Join the swarm. I have a heart and a half, and very little practical means of healing. And that is a creeper. This sucks. This zombie hits me, he kills me, by the way. Wow, that was very, very dangerous. I see you over there, you fuck. Oh, okay, that was a little bit hard. Or nerve-wracking. Because again, at a heart and a half on hardcore mode, I am pretty sure that one hit from a zombie will kill me. In fact, I'm pretty sure that one hit from that skeleton over there at range will kill me. Ah, God, this is a little bit not ideal. Okay, it's unfortunate that I have to do this because this is going to massively slow me down. But I actually have to do that. Alright, for now, let's just do that. do this. There we go. Well, I guess I need to make another crafting table, which isn't great. But I'm not currently willing to go back out there, so... Alright, let's put this in there and then just use a piece of coal to cook both of them. Ah, gracious. That should give me a bit of healing at least. So I'm not at one hit from death anymore. Unfortunately, it'll also massively slow down the process of turning those chickens into a renewable resource, but only so much to be done about that right now. Do that. Okay. Okay, it's daytime. Oh, spider. Nice. Also, if I'm settling down in this area. I can just do this. Nice. Yeah, start a nice sugarcane farm. I don't super like settling in this area, if I'm honest, but I think it might be necessary. Yeah, you can say that again. Related note, as a lot of these One-Biome Minecraft streams seem to go, this stream is now going to be a fishing stream for a little while. Because I need food. Gone fishing. I need that skeleton to stay the fuck away from me. It's gotta be down there. I don't want to deal with that. I also don't want it to come up behind me and get surprised on me. Okay, no, it's down underground beneath me. Tropical fish I just eat. Yeah, it's not useful, but it's the only thing it can do. There's a cave underneath me right now. Fishing stream, fishing stream, fishing stream. Also, I'm gonna gather some stuff because I want to make a very specific item to make fishing a little more fun. Okay. Hey, don't I have all that? Oh no, I don't, because I left my coal in here. That would do it. Okay, do that. Do this. Now we have a nice campfire. So we can just sit here. Actually, where do we want to have our fishing spot be? I could instead fish more out there. I could fish closer to home in this pond. Or I could go over here and fish over here. Tough call. I'm gonna fish in this little brook. Not brook, but I don't know. Anyway. Just smack that on there and go back fishing. Actually, wait. No. And I'm back at full health. I mean, a little bit of armor is a little bit of armor, I suppose. That is the good thing about fishing this game. One time I was on an ice world where everything was frozen over. There were no passive mobs. There was not even any like food plants. I don't think there was any grass to get seeds from. Or no, there was. I think there were like a couple very sparse bits. But I managed to kill a couple spiders, make a fishing rod, and I actually had to bust open a ice pond to be able to fish in it, which is interesting. Which was interesting. Oh my god! Why? I put my hand up to adjust my earpiece or my headphones, and boom. Wait, how did that cooked fish get flung all the way out here? Campfire, are you okay? I'm just not gonna question that. This is just nice, peaceful. Used to be you'd have to do this with furnaces, which weren't terrible, but you'd have to like wait and you'd have to cook them in batches and all that stuff. Whereas with a campfire, you can just have it sitting there burning forever. And actually, I used one on that ice world in particular because it kept the ice pond from freezing over again in an area around it, so I could actually stay fishing without. A couple times, it literally froze over on the spot of water I was fishing from, which well, at least I have food for tonight. The problem is I do not have a shield. I actually should have really gone out my way to find one somewhere. Is this? There should not be. But hey, I have a modicum more armor. Not a healthy amount more armor, but I have a single half an armor bar, which I'm honestly not sure if that will even do literally anything on hardcore mode. I'm not really sure how armor is calculated. And either way, it's not a lot of armor. That's a spider, which I do need to fight. I need to fight a lot of spiders, because ideally I want a bed. And that is going to need me getting around 12. Anyway, this is slightly a waste of time, but I'm doing it anyway. Nice red boots. Nice. I need to. Oh. Be more aware of my surroundings, for one. And also go craft another stone axe or two. Two, to be specific, actually. Oh, and there's the zombies aggroed on me already, so it's just gonna be the one, because... There we go. Okay, let's make an actual spare, though, because I do want a... Oh my god, I cannot say fuck you enough. Baby zombies, I hate them so much. They're so fast, which would be bad enough, but they're also laggy and glitchy, which makes them even worse. Oh, that was an uncharged hit. Could y'all not be this fucking fast? Why do y'all jump so fast and much? Yavis, that was a little closer than I would strictly prefer. I have to fight a lot more of those fuckers. Oh my god. Skeletons are such a bullshit enemy. Why did they buff them up by such an absurd amount? It's literally laughable. It did not need to be this accurate or this agile, ever. And no, I will never let that change go. I hate it so much. Skeletons are actually legitimately broken overpowered unless you have a shield, in which case they are functional but incredibly annoying to fight. Like, if you position balanced mobs in this game as mobs that if you fight them well enough, you do not have to take damage fighting. Skeletons are actually broken because a lot of the times you cannot, practically speaking, avoid taking damage from them. Which sucks. It just sucks a lot. Especially on hardcore worlds. It's just not fun. The one good thing about that iced over world is that while it had some really nasty skeletons known as strays, which have slowing arrows, which, as you can imagine, makes skeletons even more hellish, those were at least a rare spawn. And there weren't as many. Just regular skeletons. Why is there a baby zombie behind me? Fuck off. Oh, I'm dead. Because skeletons are overpowered. Why do they need to have that good accuracy at range? They really don't. But they change skeletons, they do, and that you cannot reasonably expect to deal with them without taking damage unless you have a shield. Which is a change solely made to make shields just always required, or you're fucked. Which is not my favorite thing in the world, if I'm honest. Ugh, this is not great. This biome definitely has some weird spawn rates and despawn rates going on, though. Move that away from there. I need to kill that. It's in the way. Well, that's extremely lucky. Especially since I'm going to have a reliable source of feathers as the chicken swarm gets going. I'm just going to need flint to have a great deal of arrows. And it's especially lucky because I absolutely cannot afford to make a bow before I make a bed. So getting a bow with 300 durability, no less, is just incredibly valuable at this point. Actually, I'm not sure if that's even going to be reaching far enough. Anyway, I'm going to gather up some seeds to try and plant that. Nice. It's gonna be weird actually using wheat for bread on this world. Normally, when I make these kinds of farms, I'm just using the wheat for. I got an arrow and a bow. I got any bow. But I'm usually only using the wheat for cows. Then I just make my main food source is steak. But I don't know if cows actually spawn in this world. Period. So that's not feasible in this case. I do need to find some gravel though. In fact, I think I find the gravel before I fish. I know I passed some gravel and I was like, maybe I should grab that. I wanted to keep moving to try and find some kind of stable food source. And that may or may not have bit me in the ass. There's some slightly broken water. Yeah, it's looking like passing up that gravel I found has, in fact, bitten me in the ass. which isn't ideal, to say the least. There we go. Well, this isn't looking like a lot of gravel, but it's some. 2 flint is not nothing. Okay, as long as I still remember that my current setup is to back over there by that row of sugarcane, I should be fine to keep wandering a bit. Is that more gravel? That is more gravel. Nice. Yeah, this should give me a lot of flint and a lot of gravel to get more flint from. Should be nice. That's one of the main points of running a chicken farm, albeit on this world because of limitations on what spawns and what I have access to. I'm also definitely going to need a chicken farm for the food it provides, but the arrow materials it provides is also definitely going to be important. I'll punch these. Nice, yeah, I have 11 flint and a bunch of gravel. Now I need to get back over here, craft a few arrows, and then get back to fishing, because I need to get more food together. Especially considering I'm still going to need to fight tonight. Try and get enough spiders killed to get 12 strength. Hop, 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 hop. Actually, while I'm here, I'll also make a shovel again. And do that, do that. Make a few arrows. Yeah, 17 arrows isn't that many, but it's a good starting point. And one of the only other ways to deal with skeletons safely, if you don't have a shield, and I don't yet, I really should go mining for enough iron to at least make one, though. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, what am I doing? I remembered I looked up a while back whether I can play Minecraft music, and I can as long as it's within the context of the game. If I'm using it to edit into other things, less so. lots of it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm not gonna have as much food as I'd like. I'm gonna have some food at least. I need to get actual armor going in the shield, though. There we go. Also, I should have blocks on me. The way to deal with baby zombies is towering. Is that a skeleton in full gold? Yes, it is. I have no interest in dealing with that, thank you very much. Skeletons are already bad enough when they don't massively outgear me. Oh, carrot. That's actually very nice to have. I'm going to promptly go plant that. Now you just give me a potato, Mr. Zombie. That's one of the other key ways to get renewable food sources going on limited food worlds. You have to kill a lot of zombies, and eventually you'll get a raw potato or a raw carrot. And that'll get you going towards what you need. Especially potato. As long as you have access to reliable cooking, potatoes are one of the better foods for just growing efficiency. Carrots are close, but they have a really low saturation and drop in similar numbers, so they're a bit weaker as long as you can cook the potatoes. And wheat is just trash. Wheat is a fucking trash. Trashy. That may seem harsh, but let me assure you, it isn't. As food sources go, wheat is hot garbage. Now, it's extremely useful for getting wheat and wheat seeds to give to livestock to create livestock swarms for renewable sources of them. I need to be very careful to not look at a Enderman's head. Because an Enderman will just fucking obliterate me, let's be honest. Why are you lagging with this? Fuck you. Jesus, that's such bullshit. Sometimes the game just decides, hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Die. And that about sums up that entire gameplay experience right there. going to need you to die, Mr. Creeper. Okay. Same goes for you, spider. Oh, damn it, I should not have missed that shot. I nearly aggroed that Enderman. That Enderman would have killed me. Easily and quickly. Remember, do not fuck with Enderman without good armor and good shields, or building yourself an anti-Enderman hut. But even then, on hardcore mode, they hit so hard that it's not worth doing that until you have armor in case. Jesus Christ, Creeper. Could you fucking not? No. Yeah, you gotta be careful with Enderman, because if you hit an Enderman with it, oh my god, a steel fucking sword, are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure this guy can actually, like, two-shot me right now? Hey, iron sword, though, for free. But yeah, no, leather armor. Weird. I was talking about, but yeah, because of how Enderman works, hitting them with an arrow counts as hitting them, even though technically they're hard-coded so that they cannot be hit by arrows and they will just teleport away. But for their AI's purposes, it still counts as hitting them, and you have still aggroed them. That's why I'll notice I was being careful to try and get very clear shots on the spider that was standing near the Enderman and stuff, because, yeah, it's... Endermen are very dangerous. Especially on hardcore mode, where they... Ow, why did I do that to myself? Where they can and will kill you in, like, 3 hits if you don't have armor. Let me tell you, accidentally aggroing 2 of them in wide open space is a real good way to just die instantly in a hardcore world, even if you have full iron enchanted armor. You will just die. Did that in the Nether once. I thought they despawned or something, or died, because they just disappeared. But, no, they didn't. You know, there's a skeleton aggroed on me behind me, but I don't actually care. Wait, did that spider just despawn while I was running towards it? Are you kidding me? Are you taunting me, game? You're taunting me, aren't you? Yes, this game is officially taunting me. There was a spider here. I started running towards it because I need 1 piece of frickin' string to get a bed and not be able to deal with this except when I want to. I don't have to deal with nights except when I want to, but, that didn't work out. Okay, that was a little too... Okay, no, I'm just not gonna look over there. Those Endermen are too agitated and moving around too much. Wow, I cannot fight those skeletons because they all have an Enderman buddy. I'm really just not going to be able to get another piece of string, am I? Yeah. That is just not happening. Well. Please tell me I did not accidentally aggro an Enderman. Oh, thank God. wonder how they calculate the arrow dodging mechanic on Enderman, because it does aggro them. So do they count it not as a dodged hit, but as a hit that just doesn't have impact? Or do they just have a separate thing for Enderman aggroing on that kind of attack or reaction? I should expand the chicken storm a little bit. Nice. Okay, time to go back to fishing. It'll go much better once I actually have the farm behind me going properly and have the chicken swarm going strongly enough that I can safely kill a few for food and feathers. At least I have a somewhat healthy supply of food now. A bowl. I'm not about to call that useful. Ah, yes, hardcore, dangerous, survival Minecraft stream with a lot of chill fishing time. Where did that go and why? I could stand next to this, maybe it'll just give me things. Not sure. I could eat this, but much as I usually would on a normal survival world, I tend to not do that on hardcore survival for obvious reasons. Oh, nice. Standing next to the camp. Why have I never figured this out before? Just standing next to the campfire just gives you the cooked fish. Or the cooked anything. Now I don't have to chase things. I can just stand here fishing peacefully. Oop, dang it. On the bright side, this should be the last night that I'm forced to stay up and fight. I'll probably fight other nights, because mobs do drop useful stuff. But I have 11 strings, so if I get one more piece of string, I can make a bed. And that will allow me to skip the night, if I so wish to. Oh, no, why did I walk into that? I was dumb. I have shocking information for you all. You should not stand on campfires. Standing on top of a fire is, in fact, not wise. Shocking, I know. Alright. Oh my god, that's too many skeletons to deal with reasonably. Especially without a shield. Okay. Where is one singular spider? Or maybe a couple, so I don't somehow not get any string drops. Which, believe me, is more possible than I'd like with the number of times I've had to survive on worlds where getting a bed is entirely dependent on getting a lot of string. Why does this world not like spawning spiders? This biome not just not have very many spider spawns in it or something? Because this is weird. Oh god, no thank you. I refuse, fuck you. Wow, everything about this fucking sucks. I'm surrounded on all sides by unreasonable amounts of skeletons. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, god damn it. That's just such bullshit. This is why I hate skeletons. They did not need to increase their projectile speed or accuracy. It's frustrating. And I forgot to be in there again. Why am I always forgetting these things? I'm gonna create another world. That was just frustrating. Of course, the problem is, I just rolled it, and if this is a biome that actually exists, it's going to be a rough time. Pretty sure. Taiga Mountains. Oh, that's what I rolled. I'm tempted to go to Snowy Taiga Mountains instead. Just because that sounds more fun. But I don't think I properly can. Well. Alright. Well, this should be an interesting biome then. Definitely should be a much easier biome. If I recall how this works, this should have both villages and a lot more passive mobs. I died on that last world. It's frustrating. Got really unlucky with mob spawns. But yeah, you can see food is already much more plentiful, albeit not high quality food, but it's still food. A nice, peaceful Minecraft music. It's always hard to be in that flux state in a relationship where you're pretty sure the other person has lost all interest in talking to you. And you're pretty sure that the friendship, or the connection, the relationship is probably over. But it's just... You still care, so you don't want to be the one to point it out. You don't want to be the one to say anything. So it's just a sort of waiting room, waiting for them to make up their mind on the matter. Human relationships are complicated and stressful. Frankly. Like, I know this is over, you know this is over, seem to know this is over. It's just... I'm not willing to think about it. Probably there's only 2 sheep here and of 2 different colors, so getting a bed from them is going to be an issue. Yeah, you can already see that there's a lot more passive mob spawns. Okay, is there a 3rd sheep anywhere around here, perhaps? It looks like I'm just gonna have to do some wool dyeing. What? Eh? Did they change the drop rate of wool? Normally wool drops are guaranteed. That's not great. Well, I should have 3 wool right now. I don't. I should. I'm just sick, very tired. Just... mourning something I'm not even entirely certain dead. Mm. Oh, well, isn't this exciting? Oh my god. Choices I wish I could make, and ways that I wish my brain didn't limit me. You know how just rawly frustrating it is to just be mentally incapable of just watching a show. Like a show that you have full, easy access to, and is what the. Well, that was lucky timing that I jumped forward. I would have just died there. If I hadn't broken that at the right time, that I could escape that, I was dead. Yay. Because creepers are fun, not cold. Anyway, I should actually just stop here. Like this. Cook some stuff. What was I talking about anyway? Oh yeah, how frustrating it is to just not be able to bloody watch something. Not for any reason or sense or logic, just because your brain refuses to process shows, just skips over it, and can't stand to focus on them for long, and just finds it stressful and difficult and unpleasant to even just simply watch a fucking show. Like, it's not even a bad show. It's a show I'm, by all accounts, interested in, kind of like the sound of. But I just can't functionally process it. It drives me mad. Like, it's very important to, like, my favorite person in the world, who is extremely important to me, but I just can't watch it because I can't process it. It's not even limited access. I'm on my family's Netflix account, and I can just watch it on Netflix very easily. Oh, very easily is a strong word. Netflix doesn't run super well on my computer, so I can't run, like, anything alongside it, which can be a bit frustrating, but still. Like, it's bloody absurd. I just want to be able to watch a show. But I can talk about it with a friend of mine who really loves it and just share in that experience. And my brain just can't. It would help if my computer wasn't so bloody useless, because I can't do anything alongside it. There's no, like, next to no games that I can actually run alongside Netflix at the same time. And that's its own shit show. It's just so painfully frustrating not be able to do this simple thing. It's literally just watching a fucking show. It's not hard. I just bloody can't, for no good reason. Where the fuck? Okay, this place sucks. Oh, and it's headed towards nighttime. Yeah, that's amazing, Peach. I'm happy. Delighted. Ah, fuck. I think going down underground is my best bet here, if I'm honest. Well, it's 9 durability, but that's 9 shots. I only have 6 arrows anyway, so... God, it's just frustrating. I mean, there have been reasons and complications. I've been sick, I've been busy, I've been running into issues. I got caught up in a game. Hades to be specific. But, like... I hate that I cannot do just this one simple bloody thing. That a friend just watch this show they like. We can talk about it. I just can't. My brain just cannot. For no good reason. And it sucks. Like, there's reasons and factors, and like, if I had my old good computer running, I probably could do it. But the problem is, it's a very difficult thing for me to do, for no good reason whatsoever. I don't want to go down there, maybe. And so anything that, like, makes it even mildly more difficult, such as the computer not running well, with Netflix, and not being able to do anything else alongside it so I can multitask and make my brain work better. I really appreciate that, Silent Evan. Yeah, I'm just... That about sums up what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying my best. Sorry about the long, depressing tangent I've been going on. I just got lost in thought. But yeah, that's the other thing I want to do with this stream. I just want to have nice, chill vibes and be able to just chat with people while I do things. And ideally, I'd love to be able to do this for a living, especially because of a variety of issues that kind of means I really would benefit from being able to do that. But ultimately, I just want to have a nice time and make it so other people have a nice time, honestly. Want anything else with this? Gosh, there's stuff I should do, honestly. Like, a lot of it's just patience and work and time. But also, I could be spreading my stream more, and, like, using promotion channels and Discords I'm in, and asking about using them and all that jazz. It's just stressful. There's a lot of things going on in my life already. Oh, well. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. You've just stopped by quite a bit, and I appreciate that a lot. It's very nice of you. That's why I particularly kind of like this game and a couple others, because I can see chat at all times because of how I have this set up. It's kind of janky because I have a single laptop that I'm running everything off of, because my old computer's a mess right now. But I just have it in a small windowed version, and so I can see chat at all times. It's nice. There's not often people around, but when they are, it's nice to be able to just respond to people, just see it. God, my accent's doing weird things again, isn't it? I don't have, like... I have, like, an American bland accent, but for some reason my brain just likes to wander around and randomly decide, oh, we're having this accent today. No, you don't have any control over it. No, you don't have any idea what's happening, but we are doing it, and you can't stop us. I just do it. Like, I'm not trying to do an accent. This is just my brain being like, yeah, no, this is the accent for today. This is what you get. This is how we're talking. Oh, make a bucket. Yeah, I greatly appreciate your support, honestly. It really helps to feel that I'm not just wasting my time, and that there are some people who might, be interested in stopping by, chatting, saying hello and all that. The British accent, I'm not even sure. It's just my voice doing things, really. That's what I'm going to do. I can't remember to get a doctor's appointment. I actually have new headphones with a new headset mic that should improve a number of things. Like, I can only wear a headset. I'm wearing an in-ear headphone in one ear right now, and using its microphone, so it's probably scuffed beyond all belief. But I actually have a new headset and headset mic that I got for a birthday present. My birthday's coming up in a month and a half, mind. Or actually, it's a month now, isn't it? Goodness. Well, I don't want to use it when I have an ear infection. I want to wait doing that. I need to get a doctor's appointment so I can actually do something with that. Actually, that's an interesting question. Can I... Curious. Don't mind me just doing a bit of setup at the moment. Seeing if I can get something to work. Seeing if I can get something to work. Oh god, no, I do not need that. How does this actually work? That might be just trying to figure something out. I did unlock this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Definitely did. Maybe it just doesn't work properly, right? Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this, get this set up. Nice. That should be neat. Oh, you can't do both at the same time. Interesting. Yeah, nice roll. Because I actually just recently unlocked VIP. And you now have it. Just had to figure out how to use it. You're actually the first VIP. I was going to VIP a friend, an old friend, my favourite person, who hasn't been around for a bit. And definitely was not talking about them earlier, for sure. Definitely wasn't. Nobody can prove that. Nobody knows who they are, so they can't connect it. But they already have moderator, and I couldn't figure out how exactly that worked, but I have now deduced that moderator and VIP can't overlap. But yeah, I appreciate your presence, you know? I really do. You know, this mining trip has been quite nice for me. On the bright side. A nice bunch of coal, a lot of iron. Oh, even a full stack. Exactly a full stack. Very nice. I do really badly need more wood, though. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. What depth is this? 20. So I could actually use that as a kickoff point for a diamond mine of some sort. Ah, an eerie noise. You know, a fascinating thing about eerie noises in this game, they might just seem like random eerie noises, and they kind of are, but they actually specifically mean something. Specifically, eerie noises happen when there's a lot of wide open dark space around you. So if there's an eerie noise happening, you're close to a cave, which is a neat bit of information that I'm pretty sure is true. Although it's been many a year since I learned it, and I can't remember where I learned it from, so actually, do take that with a slight grain of salt. But if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure that's true. I suppose I can just look it up, can't I? Yeah, sounds corresponding to animals and monsters. Yeah. Look for open spaces with light levels below 8 regardless of where you are to play the spooky noises. Neat. I wonder if I should gather up more gravel. Oh. Well, maybe I should have then. Goodness. What a cave, what a cave. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to do something slightly strange, actually. First, I'm going to put this in here. And cook 3 stone twice, for reasons that will become apparent after it's done cooking. Nice, so smooths down. Also, let's put this down. Do this. And once that's done fully cooking, I will also do this. And can I make a blast furnace for this? No, I think I need more iron, right? Yes, I need more iron. Oh, hold on. Actually, I should go back over here and take out the coal. I'll leave that in place and just make a blast furnace because this will cook everything much more quickly. So I'll just put all of this in here, accompanied with this, and cook it all up quickly. On the bright side, once everything is done, I should have full iron. Well, I'll definitely have full iron. I have more than like a stack and a half of iron. It would be quite weird if I didn't have full iron. maybe if I was playing a very, very heavily modded version of the game, which you wanted to use my iron for a bunch of other stuff, but generally speaking, in normal Minecraft, if you get this much iron, you're gonna have full iron. For that matter, I'll have an iron pick, which will make this a little speedier. Normally I like to keep using stone picks, but if I'm actually doing cave mining for once, not vein mining, might as well. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Nice. That's funny. I'm actually somewhat close to affiliate, but I don't think I'll be getting it for a while, because the last key step is just going to be average viewer numbers. And right now, especially with how much I stream to minimal audience, my average viewer numbers are like 0 point something. Actually, I can just check. Yep, and in the past 63.34 hours streamed, because I stream for a few hours every day, or a couple hours every day. I have a 0.46 average viewers out of 3, which is my own fault, to be clear. I'm not, like, complaining. It's just a consequence of the way I've chosen to schedule my streams and the way I haven't really advertised. How these things go, really? It's just something I should make. I have all this iron, and I'm cave mining, not vein mining. I might as well have a iron pick. Make my own life easier. See, much faster, much smoother. That's something I really need to focus on. Because right now, like, my streaming setup, my streaming, like, habits aren't perfect, but I at least have the confidence that I can regularly stream a decent amount of time with decent amounts of interactivity with chat. And so if I want to keep growing both in my skill and ability as a streamer and also just generally as a streamer in terms of audience growth, what I really need to do at this point is simply just... Oh, yeah, that's lava. Oh, and that's spider. Not spider, skeleton. That's spider, though. Can you get up here? I think you can. Nice. What? You seriously go down there to lava and set yourself on fire? Why? Weird. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but at this point, if I want to keep growing both my skill as a streamer and my audience for my streams, I really do have to start just trying to advertise. It's a tricky thing to balance, because I don't want to, like, aggressively advertise and be like one of those weird people who just like I absolutely do not want to go around like posting my link in random chats to like in other streamers' chats or stuff. Like, no, no, never. I will literally never do that. Ever. No, thank you. I get why people do it, and I don't mean to like completely hate on people who are just desperate and want to get things done, but it's just I have a certain amount of honor, and that goes against it in my book. Yeah. Wait, have I never? I might not have. Bother. That's done. What I really practically need to do is just if I want to grow and reach more people, as it were. Oh, what? Oh, fuck you, buddy. Well, you know what? Y'all did that to yourself. And that is why I do love shields. Okay, where did I come in? I want to go back out, because I believe I came in here? Yeah, I did. I need wood, because I currently have one single piece of plank, which is not enough to get anything done. Okay, now I'm just gonna let you all handle yourself. It's gracious. What was I talking about? Like, the tangents I go on. Yes, I was talking about audience growth and retention. There's two things I'm working on to try and get that. Or two things I need to do. One is the thing I'm working on, and that is a Discord to let people actually hang out and receive stream announcements and all that jazz. And the other thing, like I really want to do is start actually like I'm in a bunch of like streaming and like streamer related discords, and some of them have open promotion channels where you can just like promote your streams, toss it in there, and if anybody's interested, they might stop by. And I'm also in a couple servers for like games and particular things like that, which also have similar channels in them. And so it would be quite a good idea, I expect. Just start regularly trying to do that. Like, I was like, I'd love to do this, still do this as a job, but that's of course very unlikely and very luck-based. That's not really the main thing I'm in it for. What I'd really like is just audience growth for the sake of having more people to talk with, hang out with, and do like content with. Because like a lot of the most fun things about streaming are based on like interactive content and like letting chat take some part in it as well. And, like, you're still the person, like, doing the streaming, doing the gaming, but, like, letting chat, like, offer suggestions, offer, like, make little fun decisions, like, if I had more of a chat, what I might have done instead of a randomizer today for this kind of stream is simply... no. Hey there, Fox. Where did I leave my cave? Bother, I had a really nice big cave. And it's somewhere in this area. I'm, for the life of me, not sure where. People are just neat, you know? I can shot from two directions. Why is that so glitchy? And I missed. Don't get me wrong, I also just completely missed, but it was both. A bit of both. Okay. Oh boy. No. Easy. Alright, let's do this. And then make a smoker. So that I can more efficiently cook this. It will make my life a great deal easier. Just sitting on a hill in the rain, cooking some food. Sort of peaceful. Pleasant. Nice. Problem with this kind of biome is that it's very easy to get lost. Everything kind of looks the same. Same trees, same ground, roughly the same terrain. I really should have lit up the area around the cave. Because ideally, I didn't mean to leave that cave forever. I just wanted to leave that cave for a bit to get some more food and to get some... Oh, is it? It is it! Nice! What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I need some more wood. Speaking of which, do I have enough wood? No, not really, actually. Make some more. But first, let's just do this. Do this. Turn all that into torches. Light this place up a bit more. Because we can. It'll make it a nicer place to mine. With less angry, murderous things spawning in it. Anyway, oh, that's giving me a good stopping point, really. Yeah, just once. It's not that much better than a stone axe. So it's generally more efficient to just make stone axes, but you know what, just this once. I'll live in excess and make myself a nice iron axe. Nice. Yeah, strange old world, strange old people. There's something nice about that. Okay, and that should be a tolerable amount of wood, yes. Although actually, now it might be slightly too much. Ah well. Let's just go down into the cave. Actually, no, we should first put a few torches around the outskirts of it to make it easy to find coming back to it in the future. Let's also have a base camp here. Put a torch there. And this. No, I'm gonna be picky. Actually, yeah, give me a sec. I will be right back. Alright. And I am back. I have to go deal with a couple of things. Yeah, let's just put this in there. Deal with these two tiny pieces of ore. Nice. Nice single bar of gold. Alrighty. I strongly hate the skeletons that are that agile still. You know, I comment on it every time I fight a skeleton, but look, it's just true. Can't stand the pricks. Especially when they're pricking me with arrows. Ow. That's not ideal. Sometimes I wonder if things I remember about this game are true. I seem to recall it once being the case that falling blocks would just kill you. Because I'm always very cautious of them, but I feel like they don't. I'm not sure if that was a change or if I'm just completely mad. I wonder if Taiga are more rich in iron or something. Like how Badlands are more rich in gold. I'm not certain. This could just be a very lucky cave, but there seems to be a lot of iron around here. That's this part of this cave mostly explored. Nice. I think that's the main three things I want to set up for my stream. I want to start putting it out more places. I want to get the Discord server for it done. And I'd also like to find some way to set up audio alerts that people can use within some reason, so that if I'm playing a game where I can't see chat at all time, and I happen to just zone out and forget to check chat for a bit, people can actually play audio alerts to grab my attention. I want to figure out how to get that set up. I know it's definitely possible because I've seen it, but I'm not entirely certain how to go about it. glad I backtracked, double check I got everything from this cave, because I missed a bunch. I missed a whole 8 iron up on this wall. Why am I? Light, let there be it. Yeah, it's this side of this part of this cave network. Done and dusted. This. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get this whole back portion sorted out, more or less, I think, if I can. For that matter, I think this is sorted out. Okay, I do not want to get caught by a skeleton in water. That's a recipe for disaster. Let's scamper on out of there. Okay. So, do I want to brave this area yet? I could, but it could also be a problem to deal with, to be sure. Oh. So, how do I want to deal with this? Do I want to call stream for today? We'll go explore that way, or indeed, that matter, go explore the other way. Why did I get lost? How did I get lost? Both good questions. There we go. That's where I meant to go. So I could explore that way, or I could explore more this way. Because there is that prick there. And this nonsense over here. Thank you. I really do not like being unable to directionally detect. But because I can only hear out of one ear right now, I cannot directionally detect with a heck, so it's just not my good time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, where the fuck did you come from, you prick? Lord have mercy. That was a little bit of a heart attack. And that, folks, is why you always keep your shield ready and available. Because not doing that is a good way to get wrecked by a creeper. If I didn't have my shield there, I probably died. I probably just instantaneously died there. Because point-blank creepers do just kill from fall. Through most amounts of armor, except, like, heavy-duty armor. I think, like, it's full diamond and above if you don't want a point-blank creeper explosion to just murder you instantly. On hardcore mode, at least. Alright. Let's 2:40 minutes. Stream's pretty quiet. I can't think of anything I actually really want to do at this point. Like, I could go exploring down one of these routes, but I think I'll maybe save it for another stream on this world. That seems like the thing to do. Hey, no. Usually I just have the subtitles on because they're useful, but they're actually quite necessary right now. Because my actual hearing is very limited right now. So, you know, goes to show you. Subtitles are an important accessibility tool. As well as just a very useful tool to have generally. Especially in this game, where you can't necessarily hear everything that's going on at all times. A 9 durability bow and a 7 durability bow. These were 2 9 durability bows. Now, they're 1 35 durability bow. I forgot that it actually has a bonus when you repair things with each other. It gives you some bonus durability, which is actually a really cool feature. Because it incentivizes you to repair and reuse, and makes it more valuable to get drops from mobs like that. Anyway. Yeah, I may come back this another day. I think I probably will come back to this world another day, honestly. But for now, I think I will be leaving it at that. Well, not really enough people around to raid. Well, that'd be another reason to grow my audience, because it's nice to raid people, bring people in my audience, introduce people to each other. But for now,
plenty. JNAPS has been like how
that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, plus there's not actually very many people I follow online right now. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for today. Y'all know how it goes.